from Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz, Energy Solutions Arena. And back in Utah following the road trip, it's the Jazz on home turf. Challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of a tough stretch of games they've got coming up. I mean, they're excited about it, and it's going to serve as a real benchmark for them, finding out exactly where they stand in the league.
And that's something every team wants to know. You know, to get where they want to be, they're going to have to really beat the best teams in this league. So I know what they're thinking is, bring it on. Let's go.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Young, beast out there with Robert Covington, and it's Parker in at the center position. Snatched away. And it's Young at the elbow. Passes it to Kim. And Derek Favors pulls it down. So for the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Rockets.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case. Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Pass to Kanter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lets it go from 11. And yes, sir, that one drops. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Feeds to Favors. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
And the basket good.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Hunter, the pass to Hood. Inside to Favors. Here's Hood. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. And Utah again with the bucket.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Kim, the pass to Barton. And he gets it to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Hood. Over to the wing. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Favors kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed. To perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Chambers with a screen on Favors. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Clippers, number 1.
Kevin, that's been a nice run lately. They're making a strong effort on the board. and it's working and paying dividends for him.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 3. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. So it's the Jazz now after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Hunter, and it's the Beat with the rebound.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Nance dishes to Temple, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
And now a chance, Kevin, to see how the last month has fared for the Clippers. First in rebounding, first in shooting percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
They set the pick. Singleton in the corner. No good with the triple.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Shot from 16, and he gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Now here's Nance. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Temple, and the layup is good.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Now the pass to Hunter. Shoots. Can't hit. And the Clippers will come the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they really had their number in that game. Big margin of victory for them. They got there by really including their bench. The depth became a major factor. They just wore them down.
To the left wing. Here's Temple. A three-pointer is right on target. Temple's got 7 points in the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
They set the pick. Here's Hunter. An easy layup after coming off the pick. What Steve just talked about regarding how much they spread their scoring around was probably the most striking thing about that big win.
And the fact that they did have such a huge lead allowed them to even use their bench a little more than normal, and that was something that served them well.
Here's Singleton following the bucket by the Jazz.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And he gets it to go.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now. Now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Here's the Beast. 33 points last game. And he banks in the layup. The Beast's got 6.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And Utah has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ingram. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the Beast. He has 6. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Lou. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
That's his first personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Jazz making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Kim, the pass to Barker. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. They set the screen. The dish to Burks. Pass to Ingram. Shot from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 11. The Clippers in the lead. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. And he gets it to go.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now, here's Burks. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Well, he was aggressive at both ends of the floor. He had 3 steals in that game, remember?
Yes, yeah. Here's the Beast. And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Here's the screen. Exum kicks to Burks. Dishes to Exum. Shoots the 3. Here's Favors. Here's the Beast. He's got 10. And the Clippers call time here. Both teams just deciding to change it up.
Well, let's take a look now. Dante Exum's numbers. This past month, he's really set himself apart. You see how he matches up numbers-wise. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. So much of what this team does on offense comes from him.
Exactly. I mean, he's their leading scorer, and a lot of the possessions run through him.
Burke dishes to Burks. He kicks it to Burke. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Chambers. Clippers leading by 5. Here's the Beast. Averaging 28 points a game. No one near him. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got his first 2 points.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Here's Burks, and the Clippers get called for the foul. Burke kicks to Exum. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot's good.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Brewer with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. Here's Kim, and stolen by Burke. Now, here's Exum. D right on him. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Burks can't get it to go.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up. Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Randall passes to Burke. Kicks it to Gobert. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Singleton in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Chambers. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here's Burke. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The feed now to Burks. To the inside. Randall kicks to Burke. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Feeds to Burke. He dishes it to Burks. And the pass to Exum. He kicks it to Burke. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3.
In building this lead, they've been excellent at not allowing any good second chances.
Nichols passes to Kim. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Burke. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Clippers. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hands out there with Robert Covington. And it's Young. Then there's Hasheem Thabeet. And it's Lou. And at the three, the small forward.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Nance outside. Over to the wing. There's the pick. Lou can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 4. Burke dishes to Exum. To the paint. Here's Cantor. The putback. Slams it home for the putback.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Now here's Nance. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Young. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here's Hood. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Burke kicks to Cantor. Now here's Burke, covered by Nance. Here's Cantor. Here's Randall. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Several teams changing it up here. On the free throw, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Temple the pass to Nance. The dish now to Thabeet. Here's Temple. 7 points in the game. Here's Covington. Misses off the left iron.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Now here's Nance. His last outing, he had 8 points. They set the pick. Passes to Lou. Uncovered. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter, the pass to Randall. He feeds it to Cantor. Hunter, covered by Nance. Hunter for the 3. The shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Now Nance. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Temple. And the bucket counts, and he's on his... Way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
The Clippers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the Jazz making a change here. Favors is checked in. And Utah has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Takes the 3. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Hood.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Really left alone that time. Chambers got 5 now.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Pass to Ingram. Dishes it to Cantor. 14 feet away. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cantor's got 4 points now in the quarter. Clippers leading by 3. Now, here is Singleton. His last outing, he had 8 points. Utah with the rebound. Cantor's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Hunter. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Jazz have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Well, you got to like the free throw shooting from this club all season long. They're shooting 81%. Those are impressive numbers.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
That's good from Cantor. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Wow. Wow. If I were a coach, I could just only shake my head. They have been absolutely awful from the line this quarter.
And Derek Favors pulls it down. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Hunter, the pass to Cantor. Nice ball movement by Utah. Misses the wing 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Passes it to Barker. Here's Temple. He's covered by Favors. Pass to Kim. Count it from 12. The Beasts got 14 points for the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
They set the screen. Hood kicks to Hunter. Shoots. Blocked. Temple dishes to Singleton. Stolen by Cantor. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Temple. 10 points for him. A 3-ball. The rebound by the Jazz. Cantor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month, top shooters. And you look at the Beast, a great player, second in the league.
That's hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has been. I mean, he's on fire right now.
Here's Lou, right now averaging 7 points a game. Covington with the bucket.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Now, here's Cantor. He has 7. Count that one.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Nance outside. Here's Covington. That's good. Covington's got 7.
The assist, Nance.
Jazz trail by 7. Hunter, the pass to Ingram. The pass to Hunter. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. No luck.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Kicks it to Young. Out left to the wing. Screened by Young. From the stripe. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Covington's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Favors with a screen on Nance. Here's Hood. Rebound by the Clippers.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Nance outside. Pass to Covington. It's Young on the wing. To the middle. Here's Runcic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Pass to Hood. Shot off the pick. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Boy, that's a game that you know the Heat would really like to take.
Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
The past few weeks, you can see how Utah stacks up. 6th in assists, 8th in fewest turnovers per game. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And the top 10 in assist number that you talked about really is what stands out to me. It's a beautiful team to watch. They like to share the ball. They really work hard at the offensive end to make sure they get the best possible shot every time down the floor.
Here's the Beast. Derek Favors making his last shot. Here's Brewer. And the 3 off target.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's Favors. Here's Gobert. The Clippers grab the miss. Nichols passes to Kim. And he gets it to go. The Beasts got 16 points.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And here is Brewer. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Nichols. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Jazz trail by 13. Burke kicks to Gobert. Shot on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gobert's got his first basket. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The pass to Kim. On the wing, Brewer. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Exum kicks to Gobert. Out to the wing. Now here's Favors. He's guarded closely. The Jazz working the ball around now. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. Randall's checked in for Derek Favors. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Brewer with the ball. Passes it to Kim.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Jazz trail by 13. Burke kicks to Burks. Here's Exum. Knocks down the 3-ball. Exum's got 5 points so far.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
To the wing on the left. Up top, Burke. Fade away. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. That'll do it for the first half. Clippers ahead. Up 10. And a chance now to...
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously...
Second half beginning in just a moment. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. And it's Hood in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Lou. And there's the feed to Nance. 6 to shoot. Here's Covington. Misses in close.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Hunter, the pass to Hood. Here's Favors. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul.
For Utah, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Clippers leading by 9. Covington in the corner. There's the triple. Good on the shot. Covington's got 12 in the game.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Favors with the screen. Pass to Hood for 3. Here's Cantor. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Covington.
Oh, man, what a play. Well, that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. I mean, he's just too big and strong for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Favors with the screen. Hunter the pass to Favors. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Right wing. Nance outside. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hunter covered by Nance. Feeds it to Favors. Baseline J on the way, and it's good. Favors got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
And the Clippers call time here. A different look for the Clippers. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one." Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
And what a game for the Beast. 19 points and 4 assists as well.
Getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Favors with the screen. Hunter the pass to Favors. 3-pointer. And it's Thabit with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
The shot is off. Jazz trail by 12. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hood. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hood's got 6.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Kim, the pass to Thabit. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Utah. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Seeing where the Jazz are, they've made some very good strides when you compare this squad to last year's team.
Well, you think about the expectations, Clark, coming into this season. I mean, I think people thought they would be okay, but no one thought that they would be this good. And now, all of a sudden, there's a lot of optimism surrounding this team. I mean, they've excited their fans, and I think they've got a lot to look forward to.
Back to Young. Pass to Kim. Puts up a 3. And he gets the bucket. The Beasts got 23 points.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
The dish to Favors. Puts it up from 15. And he overshot that one, missing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Kim. He dishes it to Young. Hunter, the pass to Hood. Favors with the screen. Fades back. Again, the Jazz score.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Clippers leading by 7. Young pass to Kim. Here's Chambers. Here's the Beast. And powered down the Jam. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that? Spring coming out of those legs.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout. Is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Ingram passes to Favors. Again, the Jazz score.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
To the right side. Here's Covington. From outside, off the mark. Jazz trail by 7. Over to the left wing. Ingram passes to Hunter. Here's Hood. And there's the pass to Hunter. It's tipped. Now Nance. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hunter, the pass to Cannon. He kicks to Favors. The 8-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers leading by 7. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Nance, right side. He feeds it to Covington. Dishes it to Nance. Clock at 6. Here's Lou. A three-pointer is right on target. Lou's got 5.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Ingram. Here's Cantor. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Ingram.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Back to Nance. To the left side wing. Pass to Lou. Launches it. The rebound by the Jazz. Cantor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. The three. Rebound by the Clippers. Temple's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No. Hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Utah calls timeout.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like. And you need to talk about it.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles with some changes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Randall throws it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2-point possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that. And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Fast break, here we go. Here's Singleton.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Shot from 16, and the jumper is good. And it's 29 points for the Beast.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Exum kicks to Burke. And it's rejected. They get it back. Here's Randall. Rebound by the Clippers. Chambers the pass to Kim. Here's Nichols. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 14. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some steals.
Nice shot by Gobert.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
To the inside, Nichols. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Burks kicks to Exum. Now the feed to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. The dish to Burks. Drills it from outside. Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's the Beast. He's got 29 points. Off the pick. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And that one's good.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Brewer issues to Singleton. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Now the pass to Chambers. Good on the three-point shot. Chambers got 8 points.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Now here's Burke. He's got 7, and it's Exum in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm. Assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Robert Covington. He's out there with Nance, and it's Young in at the 4. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Burke. Kicks to Gobert. Feeds to Randall. Here's Burks. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Alec Burks at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Burks. The Jazz making a switch here. Favors is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 13. Covington passes to Nance. There's a screen. He dishes it to Temple. The tray. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Exum kicks to Favors. Here's Gobert. Shot is off.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Temple dishes to Young. Parker, the pass to Young. He kicks to Temple. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Exum with it. He feeds it to Favors. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a game for Favors. He's got 10 rebounds and 17 points.
Jazz, Derek Favors. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Favors. The Jazz making a switch here. And so Favors nails both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
There's a good screen. Here's Nance, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Exum passes to Ingram. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. With the fadeaway. And the shot is good. Favors got 4 this quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Parker. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Lou, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Beast comes in for Nance. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Utah. Calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Chambers. Singleton.
Now here's Favors. Defense is right there. Hood kicks to Favors. Passes it to Chambers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Chambers. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Jazz trail by 16. Here's Hunter. Hits it from 3-point range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
They set the screen. Now here is Singleton. Defense right on him. Kim, the pass to Thabit. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Here's Singleton. Misses off the left iron. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hood kicks to Hunter. Here's the three. The shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Ingram. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Jazz, Ingram. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Clippers have possession. At one point, they led by 16. Over to the left wing. Baseline try, and he nails the jumper. 33 points for the Beast.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
There's a good screen. Pass to Hood. This is to Cantor. They swipe it. Here's the Beast. Here's Chambers on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Favors with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next foul will put them over the limit and in the bonus.
A chance to get some easy points at the line here, so it makes sense to be aggressive.
Favors passes to Hunter. From past the arc. And that one's good.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 35 points for the Beast.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Pass to Cantor. Unloads from 13. And Utah again with the bucket.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
The pass to Kim. Ingram passes to Favors. No luck. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's the Beast. The feed now to Thabit. Passes to Kim. Here's Roncic. Kept alive. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Hood. Pass to Ingram. There's the dish to Favors. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Utah, Derek Favors. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles with some changes. And so Favors nails both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Good. Favors got 17 points here in the second half.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now Nance. Now the pass to Barker. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here's the screen. Favors with a screen on Nance. From outside the arc, Cantor's shot is off.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
Here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. That's short off the rim.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
That one's good, and the Clipper. Lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Ingram.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Passes it to Kim. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Kim. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz trail by 13. Feeds it to Cantor. It's blocked.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Chambers kicks to Brewer. Pass to Kim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Kim. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Here is Brewer. Kicks to Singleton. He dishes it to Brewer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brewer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Utah calls timeout. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the Beast. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. They set the pick. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Favors with the screen. Pass to Cantor. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just his not been a viable option for them this quarter.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 16. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. So for the Clippers. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th. And Nance kicks to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Temple, and the shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close You really have to give it up for Los Angeles.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Jazz.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Beast. You can set a tone with defense, and that is exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Nance outside. There's the pick. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Hood, the pass to Hunter. Here's Hood. Here's Ingram. The Jazz with another miss.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, the Beast.